What is up, y'all? So I've been slacking lately. What's up? Anyways, I ain't even gonna edit that out. But listen up. I've been slacking lately. I haven't did my roll up and reflections in probably like 2 weeks. So that's the plan for today. To roll up and reflect. I've been going through a lot of changes, like some big changes in the sense to where it's like I feel like I was caught between a rock and a hard place, and I'm curious. So if you listening, please comment your response. But how do you move in uncertainty? Because when me, I pray a lot. Like I pray all through it. Like I keep praying. I sit in prayer. I just stay in that mode. Like, and I smoke, but but the certainty I'm talking about is when you feel it in your gut that something is what you say it is, but you can't prove it. So all you have to do is just wait for the ball to drop and wait for things to reveal itself. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a firm believer in a wise person know that they know nothing at all. Like, I could be completely wrong, but my gut is telling me I'm completely right. So it's like I'm conflicted because I don't know how to deal with, like, I don't know how to navigate the situation properly, because it's a lot of love in the situation, but it's also a lot of deception on from multiple perspectives. So it's like, how do you stay well aware without ruining the cards? Like, let me say this better. Ooh. Pause. Man, listen. That just it's crazy how when you sit in silence for, even if you find yourself talking like how I just was, like, even though I was just talking, I still was in silence. Why I got all of these? This, wow, they all the same and they all been used. It gives me But like, it's crazy how you get the answers to questions when you sit in solitude, when you sit in silence. Because, like, don't get me wrong, even though I'm talking and speaking, the answer came to my head. It's in a book that I'm actually interested in listening to. Because I know I'm not going to read it, but I am going to listen to it. Because a lot of times, you never know how the game is being played until you play it. You play along with it. And in order to play along with it, you gotta know the rules of the game. And I'm big on that, like paying attention to how the chess pieces move. Cause I feel like as people, we lose sight of a lot of stuff, thinking that things go how we think they're gonna go. Like even if you playing chess and you plan out moves so ahead, like who's to say that it's ever gonna go that direction? Like who's to say you even see the move that's coming first? Cause whole time someone, like you could be plotting and planning ahead. You may not even know that person ain't even gonna play the move that you thought. They gonna play a whole different move than what you thought of. And something you didn't plan for, something you didn't account for. So it's like you may think that you know what you know, but in reality, it ain't even like that for real. Like it was nowhere near it at all. And that'd be the one for me, like being aware of how everything plays a part in it all. Like, I don't know. What's crazy is, even though I'm having a conversation out loud, I'm seeing a lot of stuff in my head. Like, so if you hear me say, that's me talking in my head. Like, for shit, y'all. Cause shit be real. And I've been learning, like, me personally, I have no problem being vulnerable. I love the feeling of vulnerability. But also in me knowing that I love the feeling of vulnerability, I know that life is like a chess game. You gotta think it through. You gotta make your next move your best move. And in order to make your best move, you can't tell the enemy that's watching your next move. That's why we have a mind. That's why we able to think in our heads. And we able to say things with our mouth. Because what the thing is, what's said in our head is for us and the Most High. But what's said out our mouth is for us and who's ever listening, whose ever ears work. And that really just put it in my mind to peep the play. Man, I need to watch his videos. I used to watch this dude on Facebook, like, faithfully every day. I really like the conversation, like the conversational points that he was having, like. But his slogan was peep the play. Like, Don't let nobody run no game on you. You gotta peep the play. You gotta stay on your P's and Q's and make sure that you get what you came in for. Like, and ain't nobody running game on you. Like, and I feel like, especially as women, we tend to get so ambitious, like, and we lose sight of the fact that just like how we know the rules, we doing what we do, it's a lot of people doing what they do. And the whole purpose in the game is to play dumb. So it's like, and something that, ooh, speaking on that, something that I learned is that you can play dumb all you want to, but don't play too stupid to where you fool yourself. Like, for shit show, like, sometimes, like, we get in that mode where we think we got the upper hand. Like, going back to, man, I just dropped all those napkins. Then going back to that chess metaphor, like, we may think that we got the upper hand, but it don't even be like that for real. I had already plotted and planned on that. So it's like, I feel like this point of reflection, it's all about being aware, being fully aware of it all, like, and not denying the possibility of it to be true. Cause like, often I found myself making excuses or like trying to twist my mind to look at it differently, when in reality it be like that for it. It ain't like that for real. Like, it's legit not like that. So it's like, lately I just been looking at the cards for what they are, not for what I think they are, not for how I feel, what I know to be true. Everything is based on what I know to be true. And it's like, if I get this strong inner knowing in my gut, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna trust it. I can't make nobody else listen to my gut, but one thing I can do is make sure I put the things that I need to in play to make sure that I'm straight regardless. And it's like someone told me this recently, like, that's a lesson we all gotta learn. Like, we all have to learn certain lessons in life, and some learn it earlier than others learn it later than most. So it's like, some things just is, like, you can't control every situation. What you can do is use everything as a milestone, to get to that next level. Like, secure your bag, focus on what you got going on. Stop worried about other people. Stop worrying, period. Stop doubting, period. Just let the cards unfold, like, because they will unfold. Like, think of it like spades. So a lot of people wait till the end of the game to hold their greatest card, right? I mean, to drop their greatest card. So it's like, it's that build up of anticipation to see how the game gonna unfold. Who got that card? Who got those cards, to be exact? Like, it's literally that. So it's like, so life is about pushing the ball and seeing where it lands. Throwing the ball and seeing where it lands. I mean, like, in this scenario in my head, like, we're the dogs chasing the ball, or the dog playing fetch, right? And God is the one that's throwing the ball. So we have to go get it. We have to go find it. We have to use our senses and lock in with the goal and to accomplish the goal, no matter what. And it's like, some people are better at it than others. They practice more. Others practice less, which is why they may take a little bit longer. I don't know why I'm rolling these up so slow, but I'm gonna go with the flow of it. Man, something that I really don't like is the fact that why I can't listen to music on YouTube. Like, ugh. You know what? It just took me 16 minutes to roll these two. That is nuts. But, I pray that these that I'm rolling give me insight into all the questions I have asked and have yet to ask. Lately, I've been more intentional with smoking, more intentional with my energy. Having big lips is cool, but having big lips trying to roll these joints is a damn headache, especially when my lip gets stuck on it. It's the worst. Cause I be ripping the paper and all of that. Like, why? That is nuts to me. Ho, that motherfucker. Like, why? Infamous. I didn't mean to show what I was putting it in. Understand, innovation is key to it all. That's what makes us amazing, is our ability to be Innovative. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ever had times when you just in your head thinking about a whole bunch of stuff that don't matter, and then you bring yourself back to the present moment and you tell yourself, like, you are doing a mother great job. See, I cuss, but I ain't gonna cuss too much. Cause I could have said motherfucking, but I said mother. Motherfucking bombaglock. What is that laugh? I be cracking. That's why I love this. This exact reason is why I started recording this, because this literally how I be when I'm rolling up. Like, nothing about this is fake right now. Like, I legit be like this. I'll be doing a little bit more talking to the blunt, but I definitely be just doing shit. But listen, celebrate yourself. Like, if you don't do anything today, anything at all, after you see this, I want you to lay back, rub your tummy, and just be there for a minute. You ain't even gotta stay in that energy long, but just be there, just lay back, roll your tummy, and just say gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. I don't think that's the song, but that's the song for today. Say gratitude is the attitude. Gratitude is the attitude. I'm definitely in my 20-somethings, because your girl want to know. It's like, I feel like I hit my midlife crisis in my 20s. Like, I'm in my mid-20 crisis. That's what I'm going to call it. My mid-20 crisis. I want to know what I'm going to be. Because, like, people wait till 30 to hit their midlife crisis. But your girl in her mid-20 crisis. And she trying to figure life out. She got all these people in her ear trying to tell her this, trying to tell her that. And all she knows is what she knows. All I know is my own logic, my own wisdom, my own life experiences. I ain't got nobody to help me out, teach me the way. Nobody care about me like that. A lot of people act like they do. Nobody care about me like that. Because truth be told, nobody even cares to get to know me for real. Like, alright, I have like just a whole bunch of motherfuckers in my ear, but I'm a firm believer in how can you give somebody on advice? How can you give somebody advice on a problem that they don't even talk to you about? So it's like, let me say that better. Like, if you don't know where I'm hurting at, like, as far as like my body, as a doctor, how would you know what to treat? Legitly. Because it's one thing to be able to see, like, oh, she has a broken leg, or he has a broken nose, or her toe is kind of off right now. So it's like, it's one thing to be able to see it, But if a person is going through something mentally, how can you give advice on something that you didn't even, that they didn't even express to you what they going through? So it's like basically you just giving them a whole bunch of words to some stuff that you don't even know. Like, you could be telling me, you could be teaching me, trying to teach me how to tie my shoes, and I want to know how to wipe my booty. Like, if I'm three, like I'm saying, if I'm 3 years old, like in the scenario of a 3-year-old, like I could be trying to wipe my booty, and you trying to teach me how to tie my shoes, but in my head, it's something between my cheeks, and I want to get it clean. Like, I don't need to tie my shoes right now. I got on Crocs. I want to know how to wipe my booty properly. And it's like, if you ain't giving me advice, if you're not even listening to my struggle and giving me advice on how to alleviate my struggle, then what you talking for? Like, what you trying to tell me this, that, and the third for? Like, and that's my big thing about these past few weeks. Like, it's been a lot of that. Like, how are you giving me advice on something and you ain't even listen to the problem, or you don't even know the vision fully? And that could be me, how I'm showing up, or it could just be how the situation is legitly. Like, I pray that from here on out, I'll listen 2 times before I speak. Like, truth be told, I really, really, really want to go on a intentional speaking journey. Like, I ain't even gonna say I wanna. Like, I am going on an intentional speaking journey. So it's like, I will only open my mouth with intention. Nothing else. Like, I am so tired of people and their energy. Like, I'll even listen with intention. I ain't even, like, There's pros and cons to it. That's for sure. But it's definitely a thought I'm having. I mean, it's time. Damn, 30 minutes. I did half. Definitely finna to the people out there my age that smoke joints. Well, that smoke blunts. Why you smoke blunts? For real. Because the reason why I smoke joints now is because, for one, I don't smoke as much as I used to when I was younger. Like, I damn near been smoking for 10 years now. Like, I'll legitly be 24 next month. And I started smoking when I was 14. I don't smoke as much as I used to. I don't care to. So it's like, now, I don't care to smoke blunts. Like, I am okay with a nicely rolled joint. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get high anyway. And then I can pre-roll all my joints. I don't have to worry about breaking no blunts. And then, like, in a pack of these, you get 32 of these. So that means I can smoke for each. This costs $3. Last time I checked, blunts cost $2. I could make 32 blunts out of this for $3. Imagine if I get 2, I can make 64. If I get 3, I can make 96 blunts. Right? I could get high 96 times off of $6. And that's how much a pack of woods cost. About how much a pack of woods costs, $6. And you only can make 5 blunts from that. You do the math. What a real logic at? You heard me? I know what my priorities are. So with that being said, I am out of here. Peace and love. Enjoy your night. And baby, you are about to take flight.